Yeah, it was a good discussion with him, but it was good. It was good. We had a good week and stuff, but um, I'm gonna get into this broadcast so you can see what I'm doing right now. Okay? So hold on. My check. Everybody out there, how's everybody doing out there? Hold on, let me fix my chair today. How's everybody doing out there today? I missed you guys last week. I got really busy, and I missed you guys. I missed doing my broadcast, so I'm back today. It's a little gloomy day today, but I'm not feeling gloomy. I'm feeling really good, really good, and happy to be back. And in saying that, thank you for joining me on my show today. First of all, I'm your host, Ultrastand Pheonix, and thank you for joining me today on my show, The Reality of Things, where the reality is hidden in the realm of the unseen. Press that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment if you wish or you dare. Let's dive into this like Greg Louganis. Well, people, now it's the Omicron variant. Now it's the Omicron variant, surpassing the Delta. Okay? Seriously, no, I want you guys to think about it for 1 second. No joke, no, seriously. Doesn't this sound like the Transformers or something? Like the Omicron and Delta? It sounds like the Transformers. But the only thing that these elite globalists are transforming or trying to do is transform the reality into a narrative. Not by using fact or data, by transforming the narrative. If they're going by shared data, which they're not, because they don't even want to talk about herd immunity, they don't want to talk about natural immunity. Everything's about take the shot, right? You've been fooled. This is simple as that, man. Seriously. The people who took the shot, I know you want to get back to your life and you try to mean well for your family, you know, whatever. But you can't plead ignorance anymore. You guys got to know something else, right? You've been fooled. You remember for 2 months they bitched and they whined about COVID was spreading because of the unvaxxed. You guys remember that? It's because of the unvaxxed. The unvaxxed are the ones who were spreading the vaccine. I mean, not the vaccine, the virus. You see, they stopped that campaign because it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense because when people were still traveling, they were passing the COVID along, right? So, basically, they had to stop that narrative. They stopped that campaign because it didn't make sense. And when people were traveling back and forth, they realized that we'll stop this campaign on talking about that and we'll shift it. They had to shift it. So now they shifted it to the children. That's what they shifted it to. They shifted it to the children. That's what they wanted all along, people. That's what they wanted all along anyway. They couldn't come out and say, hey, we want your children. You see, for 2 years, they talked about the lockdown. It'll take 2 weeks to slow down the curve, to social distance, to wear a mask, to the travel bans, the mandatory vaccines for government employees, which turned into government contractors, okay? Which then it turned into major industries and your big tech and everybody censoring it, basically censoring anything that was against the narrative of the COVID vaccine, right? It was all bullshit. But all that wasn't enough, people. In some countries like Israel, listen to this. In some places like Israel, they won't even recognize your shot unless you have a booster shot. They would not recognize you in certain places unless you have a booster shot. Remember I told you guys, people who follow me, my thinkers on my show, remember I told you guys? First shot, 6. Second shot, 6. Third shot, 6. One of many marks of the beast, people. Not the only mark, but one of many marks of the beast. People think that's only one. No, there's many marks. Right? All this to get to the real prize, which is your beloved children, people. You see, you old hacks really think it's about you. Okay? You think it's about you, and you think they care about you and your old and the old people? No. The old people got murdered. That wasn't innocent. They put them back into homes. Look at Cuomo. They knew what they were doing. Governor Cuomo knew what he was doing. Subsequently, his brother got terminated at the day from CNN yesterday, right? They knew what they were doing. That was outright murder. They don't care about no older people. The real prize is the blood, the young blood. Excuse me, you guys just don't get it. They had to start off with all the other BS to get to the real prize. That was all a smoke screen. Everything you guys saw was a big smoke screen. The biggest of them all. A big magic trick. A big magic trick to get to your beloved children. And you guys walked them up to the vaccine clinic. You walked them up there willingly. That's the thing I can't stand with the people who are not thinkers. They're always just regurgitating what the main MSM says all the time. You talk to somebody, and the minute they talk, it's something that mainstream, they don't think for themselves at all. That's why I started my show called The Reality of Things. People don't like to see the reality. They'll do anything to say, we have to follow the rules because if you don't, people are going to get sick. Listen to me, people. Let's get one thing straight. I never said that COVID wasn't real. COVID is just a different strain of mRNA, of SARS, and all those different strains, all that BS. That's all it is. Okay? H1N1, SARS, the Spanish flu, Ebola, you name it. Okay? They never did all this precautions for that, but yet still they want you to take this as something. Where are all the ambulance flying up and down the street if this was so serious? Did you guys ever think about that? Where are all the ambulances flying up and down the street if this was so bad? And you won't find it. You will not find it. Okay? Now it's Omicron. Sorry. Next is going to be the Megatron variant. Or we might just name it the Optimus Prime variant. And I really feel sorry for the people that took the vaccine. Because I know somewhere in your heart that you thought you meant well. But do you see where this is going? From type A to type B to type variant. Wasn't this variant? Delta was the more serious. Now it's Omicron. These people are not going to stop until they get everybody vaxxed. Or at least they get everybody queued up in the this PR code stuff. Or whatever the goddamn thing they're going to do. But we have Amen. We got the Lord. The right one. Not talking about no damn white Jesus posted up in no damn picture on the wall. I'm talking about the real fourth dimensional train of thought for the thinkers. People, we're out of this. We're out of here. We're not staying here. No, we're not staying here with you guys thinking on the same level anymore. We're not doing it. We're moving up, out, straight, and out. Bye-bye, we're leaving you guys back. You want to keep on thinking in that three-dimensional world of people, places, and things like Malachi used to say? Keep on doing it. We're up, out. We're thinking fourth-dimensional train of thought. We're not into that. We're not into no more foolishness with y'all. Go take the damn booster shot. Now go take the next shot. Whatever, how much shots they're going to give you until you guys are dead. But the kind of way, like I said, I'm happy because you guys don't concern me. I only care about my thinkers. I really do. Right? So now it's Omicron. Man, thank you for joining me on my show, man. I missed you guys last week. And it's going to get a little bit busy. I might have to miss a couple other more just to give you guys a heads up. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And don't get caught up with all this foolery, man. Omicron out. Oh, Omicron. Oh.